Alright, Lieutenant, we had our little break. Looks like you're more willing to cooperate now, which is good. Because I seriously figured I was going to have to do some sort of skit at the beginning of this episode in order to explain why you still weren't cooperating. Thankfully, that won't be necessary. Unless we're already in a skit. Skitception. Yeah, I know that was probably the worst opening I did there, Lieutenant. I'll try not to do that again. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Mass Effect. Last time, we continued along the way across the Feros Skyway. Well, we got to the Feros Skyway, and we made our way over to Exogeni's Headquarters, which does not look like it is seeing the best time that it has ever seen. Must have thrown a hell of a party in here. But this time, we have to explore around. We have to find an OSD. We have to find Lizbeth's daughter. And we also have to find something else that I happen to know is here from experience. But you may have noticed since last time there was a door over here and there was an enemy inside of here which is now jamming our comms. Well, our heads-up display in some way. Our tracking, whatever you want to call it. Our radar there. It's jamming our radar. There's a very specific reason why I decided to end off the episode where I did last time. And you will see why in just a minute. Ooh, malfunctioning object. Let's run straight into the room and go get it. Well, probably shouldn't do that because... Do you hear that? You guys stay here. Hold your positions. Reason for it is because if you look inside here, there happens to be this little thingy right here. I'm going to do one of these. Then I'm going to go and get what's in here. And then it's going to jump to life, and then I'm going to blow up the grenade, which helps a little bit, but not a lot. Hello. Sabotage. Set phasers to kill. And actually, I'm going to overload. Caden, you sabotage its guns. Because I don't feel like getting my balls rocked by this thing. I'm just going to take pot shots while it's stuck. This thing is mean, and you really, really should be careful with it. Just saying, because it could lead to some serious problems that could otherwise have been avoided if you aren't careful. Because you have to take it on foot, and that just takes a long, long, long time to do. Especially at the rate that I'm going. Okay, screw this. I was one bullet away, damn it. I should have just activated marksman immediately.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Point of the matter is that this thing, that's an armature. You've been facing that out on the Skyway in the Mako. With the Mako, which has fusion cannons that can three-shot these things. And you have to fight it on foot. So you gotta be careful. I think I died to that thing about 5 times when I first played this game coming in here. And I wasn't even a Sentinel either. I wasn't lightly armored. I think I had medium armor at that point. And I was dying. It was bad. So obviously that means that I would remember that it was there. Because, you know, it was a problem for me before, and now it's not.
No way to burn through this shield with the weapons we have. We'll have to find another way in.
It must be Geth inside, because the closer I step to this thing, the more my signals get jammed. Well, looks like we're jumping.
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
Yeah, it seems like it. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to be getting back up without going all the way around, so everybody be ready. We don't know what we're facing. Well, we do know what we're facing, but we don't know how fortified they are, so... Same advice as always, be vigilant. Okay, just wanted to make a save there because I didn't feel like fighting the armature again. As much as I destroyed him this time, I just didn't feel like dealing with him again. That's another Alpha Varen. Oh shit.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
It's not a problem. I mean, I can't blame you for shooting considering there are Varen down here.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Yeah, well, we can clear a path for you.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
To the what?
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What's that?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeni was studying it.
This is the first I've heard of this thing.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
You mean the one that was upstairs blocking the door, right? Alright, we can do that. Well, actually, yeah, how do we do that?
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
We can take care of the Geth, that's no problem. So, do you know anything? Wait, hang on. Are you, maybe this will ask if she's the daughter of the person that we met back in the camp back there.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeni. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
Well, actually...
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Don't worry, we will. But first, I just need to ask a couple more questions.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeni was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
So what did they find?
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
So it's like a giant tree of some kind? Huh. Well, we can ask her more later when we get out of this place and take care of those power cables, so...
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Alright, thanks.
Good luck with that field.
Oh, shit. Varen! I don't want to handle these guys. I think I need to save her because she probably wants to go see her mom again, and her mom would be pretty pissed if she didn't survive. Yeah, get to someplace safe. We'll handle the Varen and whoever else is behind me. What else have we got? More Varen, damn it. Alright, well, let's try Caden's new lift ability out since there's a bunch of them all together here. And, Ashley, why don't you set phasers to kill? Because you seem to be doing alright over there. Now we'll lift them up off the ground and then they'll go flying, so that's good. Excuse me, Caden. There we go. By the way, I found out how to melee in this game. It's just a matter of, whatchamacallit. You walk up to somebody and you press the same button that you would press for the trigger, so... It's a little counterintuitive, but you know. So are those Varen dead that Caden lifted? I think they are. Not 100% sure, but I think they are. Which way are we going here? Are we going... that's the way that we're supposed to go. So maybe we should just go and make sure. Was somebody saying something? Couldn't tell. Let's go make sure that Lizbeth's okay, because I want her to get back to seeing her mother. And it looks like everybody's taking care of her. She wouldn't have lowered her gun.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
Alright, sounds good.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
Alright, so let's get moving then. I don't think there's anything of note over here. It's a ruined highway, so the only thing that could be over here is that one boss that one guy drives from Final Fantasy XIII, but I sincerely doubt that that is actually going to happen here. Because that guy's an asshole. And while we have Varen and Geth here, well, I mean, I guess he's not that as much of an asshole as the Varen and the Geth are. The Varen not so much because they're just indigenous wild animals. The Geth, pretty much assholes right now, so... Let's keep moving. Be mindful of our surroundings. Don't want to miss any boxes.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
That doesn't sound like anybody I know.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
Everybody stay quiet for a minute. Because we don't want to attract his attention.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it. Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust.
No, intimidation doesn't work on a VI,
Please
dude.
contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, thanks for ratting us out. Now I'm the one saying stupid machine. Oh my god. Ow. Can I get up before I get blasted by another rocket, please? Thank you. That sucked. Let's pop a barrier, and then you need to be overloaded. And Ashley can overkill on things, and Caden can sabotage, because I'll throw him in a minute. There's that, and now I'm going to throw his ass. Wait. I'm trying to get it to actually work on him, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. We'll try it. Excuse me, Caden. Thank you.
Bring it on.
Or Ashley.
Exogeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
Good thing I'm not
Welcome
staff.
back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Oh, that's right. She kind of gave me her ID card, so he probably thinks I am staff. Whoops.
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Alright, what can you tell me about the Thorian?
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
An observation post at Zoo's Hope. Does that mean the Thorian's over there?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
So that explains why Saren and the Geth are attacking the colony. If they want the Thorian, they would attack the outpost that's directly above it.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora.
How so?
Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
Control?
The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
That might explain why they were acting so strangely. But wait a minute. Control group? Does that mean that this was all a test that you guys were running?
Are you saying Exogeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
I can't believe
So
this.
that's why they were acting weird.
Yeah.
We should contact Joker.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
Ah, crap.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
That's a good idea.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
I guess we're gonna have to find it on our own. Do I need any more information from the VI? Probably on Exogeni, because they're gonna be in some deep, deep shit after this.
I want to know about Exogeni Corporation.
Exogeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species.
Yeah, right.
Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who is the CEO of this particular building?
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Well, there's only one Exogeni employee that was still alive out here, and I'll tell you what, he's getting his ass reamed out when I get back to that colony, or that, I guess you'd call it almost an encampment, because they're kind of just holed up there. He said that he has limited knowledge on the Geth, so I don't think we need to know about that. Maybe we can get more information on the Thorian?
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Wow. That's quite a lot. Well, at least they didn't, deposit colonists deliberately there in order to do that. They came across it accidentally, but still, that's something. What do I want to... We know it controls people through spores. I'm guessing the spores give it access to their nerve center, although that's kind of ridiculous on levels that I can't even imagine. Do we know exactly where it is in Zoo's Hope? I know you said it's in a substructure there, but do we have access to it?
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
That's no good. So that means we probably won't be able to know how large or smart it is, because it's not something that they've directly observed. They've just seen that the colonists have come under its control. And that's a shame. Oh well.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Alright, well, we killed that Krogan commander. Caden, why do you have an assault rifle equipped? You're not proficient in those until Mass Effect 3. So we killed that Krogan commander. I'm guessing that means there's going to be plenty of Geth down here, but what was a Krogan commander doing down here? Was that one of Saren's guys? Or, what? Well, there's a fire in there. Probably not going to be able to get in there. Let's go up these stairs next, I think. Okay, so, took a little bit of time just to save there, so I identified the Krogan commander again, but if you look at the journal, I actually looked at it while I was on here, you'll notice that our mission has changed to Feros the Thorian from Feros Geth Attack. I think it's because we already completed Feros Geth Attack, but had to get to... Oh no, this is all the Feros Geth Attack stuff, but it's actually changed to Feros the Thorian now that we've learned about the Thorian, because more than likely, since that's what Saren's after, that means we have to ensure that it's safe, so... We'll be looking for it on the way through here, but first we have some, I'm assuming, Geth to deal with. Maybe Krogan again. You guys stay here.
I'll stay right here.
What do we have? Geth. What the hell are they doing? Huh. Whatever they're doing, they're about to get rather rude awakening. Whew. Let's see what they were after.
The Geth have anchored their ship to the building with these claws.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Maybe we can swat it off. One of these claws has to have a weak spot.
Okay, so maybe we should check this one out. Just see if we can find something about it. No, I don't want to get stuck to the wall again. Approach with caution, because we don't know what they could be planning here, and there's plenty of evidence saying that they aren't planning anything good.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Huh.
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
I mean, we did do that for the two that were in here. So they were praying? This is getting weird, man. I'm used to shooting machines. These things are far more than machines, these synthetic units. They seem to have some sort of intelligence that is indicative of, early human life forms. Huh. I mean, that doesn't change the fact that I'm still going to shoot them in the face, but, I'll just be a little bit remorseful because they won't be able to continue their culture, which could be rather interesting.
Take cover!
Yep. You guys go here. Here. Hold your positions because there's a sniper and he's going to shoot Caden in the face. Caden! Caden! Damn it. Sabotage overload again. Sounds like a plan. Keep shooting Caden in the head. This is not good. Am I getting neural shocked right now? Is that what's going on? I don't really hit him very well. I'm trying to stay away from his rockets, you know. There seems to be a probe directly above us, which is not good. Why don't you just throw him, Caden? Or stand there, you know, because you can't do that. Nope. Oh, that's what's aiming at us. Hang on. Just get out of his way before he shoots me in the head. Good eyes there, Lieutenant. Good eyes. Wait for it to move before I use overload on it. Actually, no. Caden, use throw on it so we can see if we can get it off the wall. That didn't work. Stand still! Okay, good. Is it dead? Okay, it's dead.
Rally round!
I hate those things, man. They are way too fast for their own good. More radioactive rounds, that could be useful. Actually, what are Ashley's rounds that she has? She has synthetic killing rounds, good. So downstairs, oh, that's upstairs, never mind. To the upper level. This leads to the upper level as well. And that's outside. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Now, before we go there, I'm guessing this is where we need to go in terms of the barriers, but where do we need to go in terms of everything else? I'm picking up a computer console upstairs if I can get up there. So maybe if we go this way first, we should be able to find something out. What do we have here? I don't know if I like what we have here, but we're gonna find out. You two go over there. Covering fire! It's a bunch of Krogan! But the chemical rounds take care of them very easily. So that's good. Caden, why don't you lift that guy? Because lift actually ignores Krogan immunity and barriers and stuff like that. And I think it killed him, to be honest. Because it lifted him off the map. I'm such an asshole. Let's do sabotage overload. It's not synthetic, but it'll do significant amounts of damage. Ah, crap. Didn't work that time. So now he's going to get up and rage at me. Hold on. Just got to wait a second. Or we can keep shooting him. I guess it doesn't matter. Normally what happens is they have that little immunity thingy. They get up, and then they charge at you. So that could be a problem. Oh, yeah. That one's dead now. Good. So the Krogan must have been here for Gavin's data, because I see the console right over here. And a secure storage locker as well. We'll get this first. So there's the design data. He should be happy that we got that back. And now let's see if we can get this thing open. What was that? Oh. I thought because it turned off the heads-up display for this decryption, there was some sort of enemy behind me. But there isn't. There we go. Avenger 4, nice. If I hadn't gotten Ashley that Tornado 4, I'd probably be giving that to her, but well, at least we got Garrison Rex some good assault rifles now. Usually I go the other way first, and then I come back this way, so I don't think I remembered not going this way the first time when I first played the game, but it's a good thing I went this way regardless of my thought process, because it means that we can get the side quest done first, and then the other stuff done after that. I don't think we're going down here anytime soon. No, it doesn't look like it. So that means there's only one way to go now. I hope I get Feros done today. I thought I got it to the halfway point, but it might take a little while to finish this whole planet off, because the last part of this mission is pretty hard. So, gotta be careful. Which way are we going? Oh, that hallway didn't look three-dimensional for a second. My bad. Let's try this first. And we got Striker 4, not bad, and Onyx 3, that's actually pretty good. Because the Onyx stuff, from what I understand, is relatively rare at this point. 977.16, yeah, it's not as good as the Scorpion 1, though, which is kind of unfortunate, because Onyx looks pretty good. I mean, it's Onyx on anybody except for Shepard. Because on Shepard, she has the whole N7 designation thing going on, and that's pretty cool. But, well, won't matter now because we can't put that on right now. Nobody there right here. Let's see what we've got over here. Ah, here we go. That, and now the Geth are all hurting a little bit. That's a shock trooper, and that's just a normal one. Alright. I'm gonna do the good old sabotage overload combo because it destroys things, and there's a stalker. Oh, it's a sapper. Alright. Let me try to sabotage that. I've destroyed one of the other Geth troopers. Not bad, not bad. Just that. And the stalker. Did we just kill it? Is it dead? Oh, it's a sniper. Alright. I guess Caden killed the sapper. Not bad, Caden. Doing pretty well with that pistol there. I'm glad I gave you that upgrade. All this stuff raining from the ceiling is making me uneasy. Makes me feel like there's still a stalker on the ceiling. Oh, Lord. Let's see if we can get this open. Might be the terminal that I need. No, it's average decryption. I think there's one that's secure later, so... The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago. We haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommended cutting off all further contact with the Notacrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Oh, Exogeni! Oh, Exogeni, you should not be putting that kind of crap in personal diary logs. Your encryptions are good, but they're not as good as I am. You guys get over here.
On me!
Because I'm going to need your help
Same
here.
as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Alright. I think there's a little area that we can go in directly past it. Yeah, but it's filled with Geth. What else is new? You two go there. Because we should have an, yeah, we should have an advantage looking at them from here. Whoa, there's a ghost. Alright. Stop moving so much! Oh, we got him. Good. Oop. I just want to make sure that that destroyer in the back doesn't do anything crazy. Let's do sabotage overload. And avoid the rocket, because that could be bad. There's the destroyer. And the rocket trooper. I got rid of the rocket trooper, that's all I really wanted. You can go straight to hell. There we go. And there's, I think, another trooper in the back. Yeah, it's a shock trooper. And there's a sniper with him. Alright. Overload, sabotage. I love having Caden for these parts because I can just spam sabotage and overload like a maniac. Oh, that one's still alive. Good thing my marksman hadn't run out yet. What else are we shooting at? Oh, hello. Caden, a little help down here? Thanks, buddy.
What do you make of this, Commander? Looks like a containment lab.
Yeah.
Whatever. We just need to find a way to break even one claw, and that ship is out of here.
What were they trying to contain, though? That's a good question. Maybe they got some sort of sample from the Thorian, and they just weren't willing to share the information. It was, like, confidential. I don't know. We'll see. Let's pick through their materials first and see what we can find here before we go ahead and do that. Banshee 3, that's alright. I got my grenade back. Nice. I think I've been waiting on that for quite a while. I think this is the terminal that I was talking about just a second ago. It's a hard decryption. If you don't have master sabotage at this point, you can't access this, but I do, so we can take care of it. And I don't know if I explained this earlier, I forget at this point, but the reason why that one thing wasn't opening, it said my electronic skill was too low first, and then it forced me to override it, was because of the fact that when it said my electronic skill was too low, that was considered the manual override attempt. So then the only way to get it open was to override it. But now, since I have master decryption, I can just manual override it. So that's what I think it is anyway. If it's something different, let me know, but that's I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's see if we can open this one. Nice. Alright. Sorry, I had to concentrate a little for that one. A major offensive? That's no good. They're in the Armstrong Nebula. We're going to have to take care of that once we get out of here. Because we do not want, if the Geth are, you know, as unfriendly as they are here, we do not want that happening anywhere near here. Another server node. Let's see if we can get some information out of this. What have we got? Prologue of Dr. Gamoral. Cerberus. I wonder who they are. Whoever they are, they appear to be funding Exogeni's exploration over here, and they want samples from the Thorian. But they want them delivered to the Metano system. They might have a research lab out there. We're going to have to go and check that out later, too. Maybe after this. What do we have in here before we check that console? Secure crates, and... That looks like a way outside. I don't know if that's anything useful. Maybe the claw is somewhere around here, and we can take care of it there. Let's try getting this open first. There we go. Lots of decrypting going on in this episode. And I'm leveling up from it, too. Nice. We'll do that in a minute. But first, let's see what this does. A repair ticket. Okay. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if PSI is in 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. I wonder if we can make that useful. Let's see if we can get the PSI to that sweet spot there. Okay. We've got a 13, a 5, a 7, a 17, an 11, and that's it. Okay, so you have to get it into 31 to 34 range. So how can I do this? I don't want it to be... Let's see. If I do 17... 24, well, that's 12. 12 and 17 is 29, so that won't work. 13 and 11 is 24, 29. Oh, no, wait, I got it. So we'll do this, this, and that. And I think we're good.